It was a cold Sunday morning when 14-year-old Malik trudged down the cracked sidewalk, clutching the last $15 he had earned from washing cars all week. His sneakers were worn, and his stomach growled, but he didn't complain. He was saving to buy a used backpack for school. As he passed a diner, he noticed a huge man with a leather jacket struggling to push his motorcycle. The man's face was tired, his hands greasy, and the back of his vest read Hell's Angels. Most people crossed the street when they saw bikers like him, but Malik walked up without hesitation. "You need help, sir?" he asked. The man, surprised, nodded. His Holly was out of gas, and his wallet was missing. Malik didn't hesitate. He ran to the gas station, bought a small can of fuel with the entire $15 he had saved, and brought it back. The man tried to refuse, but Malik smiled shyly. "It's okay. You probably need it more than I do." The biker, whose name was Bear, was stunned by the boy's kindness. He offered to repay him, but Malik simply said, "Just pay it forward someday." Bear couldn't forget those words. When he rode back to his biker club's meeting later that day, he told the story to his brother's tough men who rarely showed emotion. But that night, 100 of them voted to do something for the boy who had shown a stranger compassion. A week later, Malik was walking home from school when he heard the roar of dozens of engines echoing down his street. Neighbors peeked through windows as nearly 100 motorcycles lined up in front of his small, run-down apartment building. Malik froze, his eyes wide, thinking he was in trouble. But then Bear stepped off his bike, grinning, and handed Malik an envelope. Inside was a scholarship fund, thousands of dollars, raised by the biker community, and a letter offering mentorship, school supplies, and a brand new bike of his own. Malik's mother came out, tears streaming down her face as Bear hugged her and said, "Your boy reminded us what real strength looks like." From that day forward, Malik was adopted as an honorary member of their chapter. The bikers often checked in, brought groceries, and made sure he never walked to school alone. Years later, Malik graduated from college with honors. When asked what kept him going, he smiled and said, "A little kindness can travel miles sometimes." On the back of a Holly, the story of one boy's $15 act of compassion became a legend in the biker world, and a reminder that even the smallest good deed can change a life forever.